Well, as you can tell, it's a little bit rainy out today. We got pictures of Buddy it was yesterday, and he has blown up into probably one of the biggest deer that I'll ever kill. He's probably 170-inch deer right now. He's got splits off of his brows. He's got split brows, and he's got split G2s, and he's just massive all the way through. And it's just so cool to see how big he's gotten over the last like 2 or 3 weeks. We had pictures of him like, I don't know, 4 weeks ago, and you could tell that he was going to be a big deer, but he is absolutely huge now. So I went out right before this rain, and I put some feed out, and I put a browning out all the way at the end of the field there. And I'm hoping what the situation is, I was talking to my buddy Clayton Cole from Kansas, and I think that this deer is living in this big bottom behind that. Like there's the field, and then there's a big draw that goes down and up and over. And the neighbors are actually know about the deer too. So I'm hoping what I can do is I can have him over there, and I can have him be comfortable enough to come out in daylight, hopefully the first week of the season. If not, I'll kill him during the rut, because I know where he goes during the rut. So we'll see what happens. So it's July 25th, I do believe. We're out here tonight watching these deer again. We're right here beside the barn. As you can tell, these deer don't care. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bucks up here. We're just waiting to see Buddy. I'm not sure where he is. He's here somewhere within 100 yards. So we're just waiting him out. It's fun to sit here and watch these deer in the evenings. They funnel up over the hill where I've got my camera up there. Eat pears, come down here, kind of middle around in this tall grass. Deer browsers, so they'll kind of eat anything. They like all kinds of stuff. I mean, this alfalfa is good for them, obviously, but like ragweed has a high protein intake. Everything. I mean, they're kind of like goats almost. So they're out here behind the tractor now. Just kind of waiting to see which way Buddy's gonna go. Well, it's September 7th today, and Buddy just polished off his fresh looking 14-point rack. He just came to the camera, just came to the reveal about 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. So he still had velvet on this morning, but he's all polished off now. We've got about 18 days left till season, so I'm highly excited for this year. He comes in almost every day in daylight where I have this new spot at, where I hung the new stand, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. I have a shot right here. Come from up in there, come down, boom. All this cover, all this cover, all this cover. XOP baby. 2 weeks ago. So it should be a good setup. I'm excited about it. They all feel comfortable down there in that little bottom. If the wind blows towards me, it's blowing out of that bottom where they are. So I can sneak down through the, I don't know if you want to call it CRP. It's just like a field that my uncle hasn't cut yet. So I'll be able to sneak down through there in the evening if I have to. I'm gonna try to get him to drop me off in the evening on the side-by-side, and that kind of signals food to them. It's funny how they accustom that kind of sound to food. So we'll see what happens. Good morning, guys. It is finally here. 2021 deer season, guys. So it is the 25th. I'm super excited about this year. I'm just kind of out here enjoying the morning. This morning in the usual spot up here at the Barrens. I already saw 2 does. So we're just kind of hanging out. We're going after buddy tonight. So that's the main target we're after this year. But we're just kind of enjoying the morning. Kind of getting our little fix here before I gotta go to work for a little bit. And then we'll be heading first after him tonight. So it should work out. I'm crossing my fingers. But let's enjoy this beautiful morning. Opening evening here, and we're in after buddy. The wind is absolutely perfect. It's blowing southwest, so it's blowing up here behind us. We spooked a couple does coming in, but I don't think it hurt anything. There's another cold front coming through tonight. So, Deercast says good today. And then we have a red moon on top of the cold front, so there's up. So with any luck, buddy will come in tonight. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that my grandpa Dave's up there watching down on me. I know how much he got excited when he saw this deer in the backyard, so this one will be for you, Dave. Let's just hope he cooperates. my God. You guys should have saw what just happened. I didn't have it on video. But Buddy was right here under the tree. And I think I just killed him. I think I just killed the deer I was after. I heard something coming back here. And he's like 7 yards, not even. He was, look, I'll show you. He was right there. And he came in. I'm like, I'm gonna kill this deer. He went over and sparred with a little buck. And it came back. I'm like, just make it count, dude. It didn't look like it got a lot of penetration, but he took off like he was hurt. So we're gonna give him time, baby. Let's go. Well, we shot Buddy tonight, so I'm waiting on my buddy Jeff. I've helped him track a couple deer in the past, so he's gonna come over and return the favor. Everybody seems to think that this deer's dead, so I didn't want to wait until the coyotes got to him. I'm gonna go up here once he gets here, and we're gonna try to track him down. So he's a big deer. I'm excited to get in here and go after him. I just hope he's dead. Oh yeah.
It look better with my light on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Millions off Bow Hunter Revolution one day.
Yeah. Well, here he is, everybody. The big deer that I call Buddy. This is a 4.5-year-old mega giant. I had pictures of him 2 years ago, right behind my grandma's house. And that's why I kind of nicknamed him Buddy. I had a dog there that passed away, and he kind of reminded me of him. He blew up the next year in 3, and he had these splits here, and these splits on his G2s. And I knew if I could find him this year, I'd kill him. And he came in last night at 7 yards right under the tree. Fought a little buck for a little while. The rest is history. I didn't know what the shot was going to look like, but it wasn't bad. Me and my buddy Jeff tracked him up last night. But I got tons of video of him this summertime out in the field, and I'm just so glad that it actually happened today, or yesterday. So thank you guys again for watching and putting up with my big deer addiction.